How is the sound? Is everything good? Maybe to tickle us. I mean, it didn't have the demo before too. Why did they release the demo on the release day? Whatever. Whatever. Okay. New game. Chapter 1, 7:02 p.m. Must have been unconscious for a while. My head feels fuzzy, kind of like I'm swimming through darkness. When I came to, there was a woman standing there, a woman I don't know. At least, I don't think I know her. And then, there was a man with a gun. I don't know him either. Well, probably not anyway. Did you ever play Hi-Fi Rush? Heard the game Shadow dropped with no previous advertising. This absolute banger. I've heard of it. I definitely want to play it because it looks like a lot of fun. It's also on my to play list for sure. But I'm glad you liked it. I saw that you picked it up and I'm like, ooh, good game, good game. Now, I'm not the kind of guy who could just stand back and watch a poor woman get shot, but I have just one little problem. I'm already dead myself. That sucks, man. This has gotta be me. No question about that. After all, do you see any other dead bodies lying around here? That sucks that it's like dead, butt up, like EDF. He's having the worst day, for real. So long, sister. I feel bad for her, sure. What can I do? I'm dead. But just as I was thinking this... This is no time to be lolling around dead. You're the only one who could save her. What the? The whole world just changed on me. Welcome to the ghost world, the land of the dead. A voice in my head. Who are you? No time for introductions now. You have to save her. I know you can do it. All you have to do is use your powers. Huh? Me? Save her? How? Take a look at your corpse. You see that blue flame? That's your soul. And do you see that bright white spot nearby? That's a core. A core? This looks like a railway crossing gate to me. Look, the best way to understand it is just to try it. First of all, try moving your soul with the D-pad. Look at my wow, okay. Oh, okay, I can use this too. Congratulations! Your soul has now possessed the crossing gate. So, what? Now I'm a crossing gate? Now then, use the crossing gate to save the woman. What? But how? In a moment, time will start to flow normally again. That will be your chance. Listen, when the man pulls the trigger, the woman dies, right? So before that happens, you have to use your powers to stop it. Hey, wait a second. I still don't know about what you're talking about. Or, I still don't know what you're talking about. You'll see. You'll see. Now then, time will start to flow again. Raise. Well played. What just happened? That was one of your powers at work. A ghost trick. You mean I made that crossing gate move? That's right. You manipulated that object with the power of the dead, a ghost trick. All you have to do is perform a trick like that is press A. Now the woman's fate has changed, albeit just a little. Yeah, she still kind of has a gun pointed at her. Yeah, that's not good, is it? But at least you're now starting to figure out how to use your powers. So, I entered the ghost world with ghost, possess an object, and then perform a trick with it, eh? Now you're getting it. Let's move on to the next step. Try possessing a different core. I see, a guitar then, is it? Hey, what do you want from me? I would have preferred that giant wrecking ball. That would solve the problem real quick, I bet. But I guess I can't reach cores that are too far away. Well, I guess we'll see what we can do with that guitar. Let's set time in motion again and find out. Oh. Freeze. That's gotta be some of the slowest running away I've ever seen. Looks like I'm gonna have to come up with something more. Let's see, what core is close enough to possess from here? I guess all there is me. No time to be picky. I've got a woman to save. I don't like your attitude. It's admirable, truly, but what? If I can manipulate objects, then I ought to be able to manipulate my own corpse, right? Well, tell you what. Why don't you just try and see? Go ahead and possess your corpse. Alright, now we'll set time in motion. Okay, go ahead and try. Huh? Nothing happened. Exactly. Sad but true, but I'm afraid. You can only manipulate non-living things. Corpses, even if they aren't alive anymore, aren't really just ordinary things. You've got to be kidding! Wait, what about the woman? What's happening to her? Let's take a look, shall we? If you want to take a look around, you can move the screen. Move the screen? It's easy. Here, give it a try. Use... oh, okay. Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your... I didn't even read it. Oh my god, she's dead. Oh! And she fell. It's so crisp and smooth. Yeah, it does look good. Out of my way. Oh my gosh. He just kicked me. It's done. I'm on my way. In the end, it looks like her fate remains unchanged, so what goods are these ghost tricks of mine, just as I was thinking this? Hello there. How are you feeling? Not very well, I imagine. A terrible tragedy. What happened tonight? Ah, ignoring me, are you? It's a little too early for you to be so stiff and cold, I'd say. Ah, so it was you. You were that voice in my head, right? Well, I wouldn't say voice exactly. The dead don't have voices, you see. It's more like my thoughts were being beamed directly into your mind. That's another little trick ghosts can do. It looks like my ghost tricks didn't do much good. Oh, I think they slightly remixed the music too. Sounds great. She still ended up just as dead as before. That's true, for now. For now. I still have more to teach you about the powers of the dead, your ghost tricks. Who exactly are you anyway? Before I answer that, I think we should save this young lady. Isn't it a shame to see such a pretty young woman lying here like a discarded piece of trash? What can I do? She's already dead. Time for more ghost lessons for you, my friend. First of all, I'll have you possess me. Possess you, eh? Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your powers. Why am I so determined to save this woman? After all, it's not like I know her, but I guess I'll take the desk lamp up on his invitation anyway. My reason is twofold. Number one, I'm not the type to leave a woman lying around discarded like trash. And number two, I don't have anything else to lose at this point. I'm already dead. Trick time. Oh, there's a Y? What? Okay, how do I activate... Oh, that thought bubble you just pressed. Those are your thoughts, what you're saying to yourself in your head. My thoughts, eh? So the dead don't have voices. and what we think is communicated directly to one another. So these thought bubbles are sort of a stand-in. I think I'm starting to get it. I think so too. Just remember to always keep an eye out for your thought bubbles. Okay, good idea. I just might get some important clues from them. Now then, in order to possess me, you first have to enter the ghost world. Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out. And LB is your ticket in. Okay, the best thing to do is try it. LB, I guess I'll press it. Can I, like, unpress it? No? Oh, cute. Can I, like... By the way, have you taken a look at the middle of the screen? What about it? It tells you what trick you can perform with the object you're currently possessing. The information is there for you to check out whenever you need it. So in the case of this folding cot, it looks like I can unfold it. And to perform a trick on the object you're possessing, you first have to return to the land of the living. Oh, okay. This time, B is your ticket out of the ghost world. Well, good luck. I'm counting on you. Oh, or we're counting on you. Who's this we? Huh. That's funny. What is? My corpse and her corpse. There's definitely something different about the two. There's something emanating from my corpse. That's because you're special. What's that supposed to mean? Not everybody who dies gets special powers, you know. So those waves are because of my powers of the dead, eh? Anyway. Congratulations, you passed. Well, what do you know? What prize do I get? A new power. What else? Another one? Now let's review. You can possess an object. You can possess objects and manipulate them, right? Now, what do you suppose will happen if you possess a corpse? Nothing, because I already tried that, remember? And nothing happened at all. True, you don't have the ability to manipulate a corpse. However, there is something else you can do. Oh yeah, what's that? Why don't you try it and see? Ah, powers! What's this? Can you hear me? Wait a minute, what's going on here? It looks like she's unconscious, poor thing. Unconscious, but she's dead. Yeah, but think back. Remember when you died? When you came to your senses, you've been unconscious too. Unconscious, eh? Come to think of it, the death lamp is right. When I came to, I was already dead. Let's leave her like this for now. And while she's resting, we can save her life. Oh, sure, you make it sound so easy. And it is easy. When you use your powers on a corpse, you can go back to the past, to a time 4 minutes before that person's death. Are you serious? Back through time? That's right, but there's a catch. It only works on new corpses. Corpses that have been dead for less than 1 day. And she's still well within that limit. You might want to give it a try before it's too late. This is crazy. None of it makes any sense. We're talking about the powers of the dead here. It doesn't have to make sense. Now then, let's go, shall we? To the time 4 minutes before this woman was murdered. Hey, wait a second. I still don't know what you're talking about. You'll see. You'll see. And so now I'm going back in time to witness this woman's last 4 minutes alive, not as fuzzy, distant memory of the past, but as a very real, living present. 7:01 p.m. Wake up! Are you okay? What happened to you? Oh no, he's dead. Who are you? Here's my business card right here, sister. My little golden friend. You did this. You killed him, didn't you? Instead of playing whodunit right now, you ought to be more concerned about your own fate. Who are you? Some sort of a hitman? What do you want with me? They said we had to rub out all the last traces of Temsic left in this country. Temsic? What in the world is that? Beats me. I just do what I'm told. All I know is, you got nowhere else to run to. Time to die, sister. As long as that bad boy wrecking ball stays right up where it belongs. Look, all I want to know is, who are you? You don't know me, and I don't know you. This is just business. So long, sister. Oof. Hold it. Who's there? Hold it. A shotgun? Kind of a flashy weapon for a hitman, don't you think? Not flashy, just thorough. They call me nearsighted Jigo, but I never let my prey get away. Ever thought about just buying a pair of glasses? Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. And there you have it. The last 4 minutes of her life. No! It's kind of ironic when you think about it. A woman toyed with by fate and a man toyed with by a ghost. She still died. Yes, and you can change that with your ghost tricks. Just like you did 4 minutes ago. Possess and manipulate, eh? Ghost and then trick. And you can rewind these 4 minutes as many times as you like too. Now then, are you ready? Yeah, let's do it. So this is 4 minutes ago, eh? Fine, I get that. What am I doing all the way down here? That's just how it works. Her course was your gateway into the past after all. So naturally, your starting point is where her course was. And this is where she died. Okay, I get it now. Hop in then. Ooh, we got like a timer? There are only 4 minutes left before she dies. You had better try and get to her as fast as you can. There's no time to lose. Who are you? Oh, okay. I really like how these were animated too. Like they're so sharp and clean. Cause I remember seeing it on the DS as well, and it looked good on the DS too. So I'm really impressed with how they were able to scale this. The last seconds of her life are counting down. Looks like I better get up there fast. That's right, have a look at the right of the screen. The right side, eh? The sand in the top of that timer is how much time she has left. Get to her quickly before all the sand is gone. Up you go then. Oh. No. Oh wait, and then can I fold this? Turn on? What happens? Oh. Let me in. No. Oh, I see. Wait, go back. Turn off. Oh, I think that worked, right? Up you go. Ah, here we go. Maybe? Blender. Click. Time is passing. Uh-oh, her time's running out. Oh, oops. Can I turn this on? Let's see if this works. Ah, cute. There's a few more steps. Hope I make it in time. Stress. Time is passing. I don't know if I was supposed to click out of that. I don't remember. The music reminds me of, this music reminds me of Somnium Files. Now's your chance to change your fate! There's so much time left. This is coming down to a battle of seconds. Seconds. Oh. What is that? Ring? Ring it. Ow. Why you shooting me? Why you shooting me? Nearsighted Jigo never misses, as long as the target is within point-blank range. It looks like he made it just in time, just barely. Yep, she's still alive. And in that split second, hope was born. Just now, her fate was changed, albeit ever so slightly. Fate change. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, girl, don't trip. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The bridge is up? Yeah. Yeah, just wheel yourself over. Wait, sorry. Extend. Yeah, do it. Why? That's because I put it up? Bet you're wondering what's going on over there, right? Oh, that's right. If I want to take a look, I can move the screen. Exactly. Nowhere to run now, but time be ticking. Never mind. Put this back. Do you not see that going on behind you, sir? Like, doesn't that concern you? Hear something? No, no, absolutely not. What's that say? Okay, this is it. Like that. How does it feel to save a lady's life? So the danger's gone? Yes, it looks like the danger, Mr. Danger in fact, rolled away somewhere. Use your powers to avert that woman's fate. So I did all that, huh? You most certainly did. And I knew you could do it. So I lost my life tonight and saved somebody else's life. Congrats! You did it. Man, I just still don't know the name of. When I came back to the present, it was raining. I had saved the life of the stranger, now sitting forlornly in the rain, even as the story of my life on this planet comes to an end. Oh, bless you. A stranger. The word strikes a chord, and a terrible truth begins to dawn on me. I can't recall a thing. Who am I? What is this place? And most important of all, why was I killed? Your story isn't over yet. Who exactly are you, anyway? Just call me Ray. As in, ray of light and darkness. Ray. Huh. So you aren't gonna tell me your real name, I'll take it. You haven't told me your name yet either, actually. I can't remember. Yeah, I guess the memories of the newly departed tend to get a bit confused. Some of us get our memories back, others never do. But if you ask me, does it really matter? After all, there's only one path left to the dead, and that is to disappear. Disappear? When the sun rises in the morning, I'm afraid you're going to cease to exist. What? Tomorrow morning? Wait a minute. These powers of the dead. Yes. I'd like to use them to save somebody else's life. And whose life might that be? Do you even have to ask? Mine, of course. Huh, I see. But think about it this way. If we could use ghost tricks to save ourselves, would I have tried to save myself as well? I mean, look at me. I'm a desk lamp. Why desk lamp, anyway? I'm not really sure myself, to be honest. But in any case, it seems we are unable to use our powers on our own courses. You're kidding! It only exists in this world until tomorrow morning. I'm afraid that fact cannot be changed. So there's really no escaping my own death. In the morning, I'm going to cease to exist. Apparently there's nothing I can do to change that, but just the same, I still want to know. I want to know my story, the long story of my fate, right up until the time of my death. And until I learn that, you won't be able to rest in peace, right? Very well, I understand how you feel. You want to go and learn the truth about your death as well as you should. As you should. I will. But let's see. How should I go about doing that, I wonder? I can't even imagine what the first step would be. The first step? That's easy. You start with her. Bless you. And the person who witnessed your death. She could have some important clues, don't you think? Hey, you're right. And not only that, she might even know who I am. Yeah, I'd say there's a very good possibility of that. What was I doing here tonight, in a place like this? That woman probably knows the answer. That's right, never forget that. She's the key to everything tonight. The key to everything? What do you mean? You'll know soon enough, when you regain your memory. Yeah, I'm like a blank sheet of paper right now. I should probably keep some kind of record of everything I've learned tonight. That's a very good idea. Press LT to view the record of everything you learned, and be sure to check it out now and again. Memories aren't always the most reliable things after all. It really isn't. I'm totally gonna have dementia, guys. Alright then, I wish you good luck. Thanks. I'll figure my way over there. Shimmy. Pedal. Nah, we shimmying. Yeah, work it. Make your way over.
What do I do?
X.
What in the world just happened? The crane moved by all by itself, and then the big iron ball fell all by itself. It started raining all by itself, and then an umbrella came down all by itself. Oh my goodness! Don't tell me I have psychokinetic powers. Seriously, what in the world just happened? What's this? Some kind of note?
I want to see that note. I wonder what I wrote in it. Hopefully, it's not just a shopping list or something. Yeah, that wouldn't help. Should I check it out? Yeah. Examine. Did I write this note? Maybe I should give it a read. So you don't remember writing it, eh? No, I don't remember writing it, but even more importantly... I didn't get a chance to read the note. Not to interrupt your train of thought, but I wonder if you've realized where this telephone call is coming from? Huh? How would I know that? Think back. Before you helped her over her fate, didn't a telephone call come in at around this time too? Oh, yeah. It's done. I'm on my way. That telephone call. Exactly. In other words, at this very moment on the other end of the telephone line is the culprit who ordered your murder. What? I recommend you possess the telephone. Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your ghost tricks. Okay. And then I saw him, right there on the other end of the line. I saw the face of the man who ordered me dead.
Is it done? Speak up, man. Did you get her? Who is this? Yes. 1,000 pardons, my dear lady. I must have dialed the wrong number. Ha ha. So that's him, eh? The man who stole my life.
That's right. So what do you think? Would you like to go see him? You better believe I would. And then you would do well to listen to me. We ghosts exist by possessing inanimate objects. However, there's one way we can move from place to place over great distances. And that would be? The dead can jump from point A to point B by moving over phone lines. Say what? I've done all I can to help you. You'll have to do the rest yourself. You're not coming with me? I'm afraid not. My powers have grown weak. I've already used up most of my remaining strength just to get here tonight. But I had to come to ask for your help. My help. Many mysterious things will happen in this town tonight. I'm trusting in you to get to the bottom of the truth of them and find out the truth. You're the only one who can do it. I want you to use your powers of the dead to find this truth. I'm grateful to you for everything you've done, but I can't promise I'll help. Tomorrow morning, I cease to exist. That doesn't give me a whole lot of time. I need to pursue my own mystery and find out the truth about myself. That's more than enough. Huh? If you succeed in doing that, you'll have done what I asked anyway. The two are one and the same. One and the same? This dust lamp knows a lot more than he's telling me. Now then, from that call a moment ago, you now have the culprit's telephone number. The rest is all up to you. Junkyard. System 1729. You got a new phone number. And so the story of the search for myself begins. A story that will last only one night. Tomorrow morning I will cease to exist, and I'm surprisingly okay with this fact. I had to find the answers before the sun comes up. Why was I killed? And what exactly is going to happen in this town tonight? Save your current place and time. Yes. Save complete. Continue playing. What time is it? 2:19? 3:16. No, do I want to take a nap? I think that's a good place to stop. actually, because if I want to continue playing this, I know for a fact I'm going to be picking up the game. So I think stopping here is probably for the best. It's a strong intro. It is. It is a really solid intro. It looks so good. It's so good. So what I'd like to do is I definitely want to continue the game. I am thinking I probably will stop here from playing it. And then maybe just wait until the full version's available to continue on. Yeah, Ghost Trick. That was nice. That was really good. It's so, like what you guys are saying, it's so crisp. It's so crisp, and the animations are so smooth. This game isn't also terribly long, so it's not a huge time sink. Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah, I can do like a 25-30 hour game. That's good enough for me. Because anything longer than that, that's I don't think I can play anything longer than that for an hour, or like any more like one game. Only one game I can focus on that is that long. And I'm planning to do that with Atelier Ryza, to go back on that. So that's good that it isn't terribly long. But that was fun. I like the music a lot. The music is super good. Yes, dreams coming true. Dreams coming true about playing that game, because I've always wanted to. Always wanted to. I know my sister really wants to get it on the Switch, so that is definitely something we're picking up, but I like to stream it, so I will absolutely be picking it up. I'm gonna grab it. Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I feel that, once they see how the reception is about people buying it on Steam or on Switch or whichever console you decide to pick it up on, if they have like a good reception to it, I know, is it Takumi? I think he was saying that, I mean, if it looks good and people genuinely want it, then there could be a potential for a second one. I have it on iOS, but I might buy it again. I'll say this. The high from solving the puzzles is so good. It's true. It's true. It feels really rewarding. Like, you did this. You were able to figure this out and get there. Yeah, that was really good. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go take a nap. I'm pretty tired. I woke up kind of early, earlier than I thought. I didn't really sleep very long either, so I'm probably gonna go take a nap. The story also goes super hard. It's very reminiscent of an Ace Attorney game. Really? Okay. See, I mean, I knew I would like it because of how much I like Ace Attorney. So it was just time. It was just about time finally having access to it to play it. And I'm really happy to have the opportunity to play it, because that, again, it was like one of those games that was really hard to come by. And I don't really play. I didn't even know actually that it was on iOS. I know that they put the Ace Attorney games on iOS, but not Ghost Trick. So I am happy. I'm happy. Very pleased. Okay, so I'm gonna go for the day. Let me see if any of my pals are streaming.